If it tracks to them and then they run off to one side, it will miss them.
Oh shit.
Earlier when we were doing...
Oh really? Yeah, it's starting right now.
The time before House of Wolves,
Maybe
there's
refresh?
2 friends who I play games with all the time. You know, and so I knew this 3v3 thing was coming. And so my two like buddies and I, we would play threes for hours every night. Every night. And I didn't tell them what we were doing, you know, because you kind of want your friends to experience it the way that players are going to. But I was like, oh, we're doing this thing.
No, I've gone back onto it and it says 5 minutes 33 seconds.
Get used to playing with everyone. And we played for hours and hours.
Is it the
hours
Bungie YouTube
day.
channel?
And then Trials came out.
Or is it
Trials
like somebody...
was our Friday night. Every week, Trials. You know,
Yeah, because right now...
but it was this time where you're like, oh, I have this thing to look forward to. I have this thing to look forward to.
Well, actually, I think I've got onto one now.
Sweaty,
Okay.
stressful,
It's just
high-stakes activity.
there's a white bloke with a
right
beard
now,
talking and then
we are missing that.
Bungie screen
And
loaded up on
I
screen.
know we're missing it.
Anyway,
I know we are
give
missing
you
it.
that.
We are going to fix it.
Oh, that gear looks really nice.
Trials is back, and it's pretty insane. When we knew that Trials was coming back, the most important thing from us was
Of course,
to do
there
it
was
right.
like a glimpse
So
of someone
that
using the
means
Yoda.
It's taken us a little while. Every single life, every single round, every single match means something in Trials, whether you win or
Like
lose.
everybody's seeing it, I must show it.
Win. Fight again.
Everyone's been killed by it.
When you've got the best players in an
You haven't
arena
played
and it's
Destiny
power
until you've been
enabled, the stakes
killed
are
by
incredibly
that.
high.
It is a
At least by
legitimate,
2 or 3
difficult
players on the
thing
enemy team.
to be good
Oh.
at.
With the reintroduction of Trials of Osiris, we are really taking a look at our whole sandbox and saying, like,
Is that the
okay,
pit of hose?
what is the right balance of things?
They must have like turned that into a PvP
We want to
map.
make sure that we really stick the landing with Trials. It's important that this doesn't go out half-baked.
We are in the playtest lab.
I think they could do a couple more maps to add into rotation.
Just right.
No, yeah, I definitely agree.
We've been
Like, I'm
working
curious
I
if
think
those
it'd be
maps will
cool.
be limited to
abilities,
trials.
subclasses, the weapons, the armor, to make sure
Maybe.
it is as fun and as fair as possible.
Yeah, it'd be cool for you
Done
to
a
just see
lot
maps from
because
like
it's
other
important.
parts of different planets.
Yeah, like areas that haven't necessarily been explored yet.
Like
but they will
areas
be.
that you, or even
Amazing
areas
maps
that
from
we do
Destiny.
know
Some
like,
of my favorites
but we
personally.
don't use as a
Cauldron,
PvP area. It's all
Exodus
PvP,
Blue,
so just have it
and Anomaly.
like a version of it for a
Some of the
PvP map.
coolest armor and weapons
Yeah, these
from
maps look
Destiny
nice.
1, in my opinion, were the Trials' original gear set, and that's coming back. And
Oh,
when
nice.
players
Yeah, it's
go
the original
flawless,
gear set.
those armor pieces and weapons will react in a certain way. When you see someone in the tower,
Everybody's going to know.
everyone's gonna know that
That's
they went
sweet.
flawless
That the
that
armor
week.
can actually
It's just
glow
so
when you
cool to
go
have,
flawless.
Like, a pinnacle PvP activity return.
We're hearing it from the players, we feel it ourselves, and I can't wait to bring back a version of Trials that matches what we remember from back in Destiny 1.
The cherry emote with the cat. Fucking awesome. Yeah, I'm a little bummed. Like I was hoping it would be longer than that, but because like we're less than 2 weeks. Yeah, we're 2 weeks away from the next season. So like outside of now knowing Trials and the armor is coming back, we didn't get much of like much of a reveal outside like the PvE stuff and like exotics to chase.
Yeah.
But I guess it makes sense, right? Start to build up the hype with like Trials itself, and then eventually release like this weekend where they talk about PvE stuff. Oh, I don't know about you, but I'm pumped that Trials.
Yeah, man.
It'll be
I'm looking forward to give it a go.
yeah, it'll be nice too, because like on the weekends, like the hardcore sweats will be in
Just
Trials.
Trials of the
So
Nine
like
was the one I've only ever done before.
Oh, so you didn't do like the OG Trials where it was like 3-on-3, and it was like once you're out, you have to be like revived.
Yeah, it was that one where you had to win fucking 9 matches in a row, or you got fucking knocked back to the start of your kill streak, your win streak.
Yeah, yeah.
Was it?
Osiris was similar. It was like
Yeah.
you would get like a card, and if I
Wasn't
remember,
Osiris from D1?
well, he was never.
Trials of Osiris.
Yeah, Trials of Osiris was in D1. You had but like Osiris himself wasn't in it. You had what's his name? The guy from Mercury, the disciple.
Oh, Brother Vance.
Yeah, Brother Vance. Yeah. Basically, if I remember correctly, he was the one who ran it. And you would get a card, and basically there were like 7 grayed out green circles, and then 3 grayed out red circles. And so basically, if you got those 3 reds, you'd have to like turn in the card, get a new one. But then if you got like the 7 greens before you got the 3 reds, you'd go to the lighthouse, and you'd get like your gear and stuff like that.
So I think I did play a little bit when it was on D1.
Mm-hmm.
But like I say, I think I only got to like 302 or 307 or something on D1 light level. So I never really finished it. And I never got to go to Lighthouse.
Yeah.
And then Trials at 9, I think I only ever got to round 7 out of 9, I think it was.
Yeah, I don't think I ever hit.
I never made it all the way on Trials.
I never had like, so all my buddies who played like back in D1 who I played with, they weren't necessarily PvP guys. They were more PvE guys. So I never had like a squad for doing that. Even when with Trials.
Yeah, I was one of them PvE guys. To be honest, until like last season, I'd say I have always been a PvE person more than anything.
Yeah. Like for me, out of all the game modes, like I find more enjoyable in Destiny, it's been PvP. Granted, like I found in D1 I was more of a PvE person, but then I started growing more toward PvP. I think when the introduction of the bows kind of like reignited my fire for PvP.
Yeah, man.
But no, it would be nice with this because like there'll be you, there will be Blackouts, there will be Crest, there will be people I can play with to go do trials and try to get like flawless and all that. It'll be fun to chase those each weekend. Plus, with the skill-based matchmaking, I imagine it's going to be taken into effect for trials too.
I would have thought so. Is that what they're doing in comp at the minute?
Yeah, that's what they've been doing in comp. So I imagine they're going to carry over that system to trials.
I think that's a bit mad how they do that in comp.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not really going to complain. It'd probably help me more than anything, but...
Well, that's the thing. Like with the Recluse, I grinded that the last season. It was before they had freelance. So like I grinded the Recluse, Lunas, and all that in the mountaintop when like I was matching up with random people and like facing stacks of 3. It's definitely a much better system now, having the skill-based matchmaking, because like I'm not like overly confident with my skills, but I've been able to carry some people in comp now because of that system. I'm hoping that this is going to be the thing that kind of reignites the fire for you, because it has been in like a spot where like it's a game like back in 2019 I sunk 900 hours into it. Well, like as of right now, I don't think I've sunk that much time into it. Well, unless you count like an hour and a half of fucking donating, fucking back the line. Yeah.
Suppose it counts.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be good to see. It's gonna be fun to return to trial.